All right, and I think we're getting started. So we have 3 box users. We have Rikzz, Kins0.
Quackil, there we are, 3 Fox on stage. Yeah, that's gonna be like the Spaces doubles. If you like some fast-paced action, you are the right spot, because look at that. Yoshi's Story, 3 Fox, 1 Falco, here we go.
Yeah, if you're the kind of person to wake up and drink a Monster, that is your game for sure. The Red Bull, the Monster, no matter what, this is what you want to be watching.
Yeah, look at that. Okay, can they save him? Oh, the Cloud! The Cloud is here to save the day for the good Kins0. That's very good, but unfortunately getting the kill just right out of the bat. And
yeah.
Rikzz is moving kind of... I mean, okay, I want to talk to something, but it's just like going way too fast because it's just his story, so I'm sorry.
No worries. I mean, in those situations, you can't talk about everything that's happening. We gotta take tangents on these 2 teams. But it was going a little rough for the green team. I haven't seen them play since yesterday. I don't know how they're feeling, but these 2. I know they're really good at adapting, the German team.
Yeah, for sure.
So maybe the first game, maybe they're going to be a bit overwhelmed by the double Fox, which is a very, very strong team. And Falco is a bit of a double-edged sword in doubles, where he plays very differently from singles. And sometimes you gotta take a game or 2 to adapt to your opponent's strategies.
Oh, yeah, very true. But the only thing is, like, Pipsqueak and Pricent are kind of like the same Foxes. You know what I mean? Like the Leffen-esque Fox. You know, like super calm, super by the book kind of gameplay, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like when 2 of them play in doubles, making those high jump back air, moving around, it's super hard to sometimes win some neutral situation. And when you do win one situation, you really need to capitalize maximum capacity to just like keep going and stream rolling them basically.
Yeah. Exactly, because like once you've got an opening on them, maybe they can be a bit predictable,
Exactly.
because of their gameplay.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, in doubles, there is no kind of reset situation. It's super rare, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's or you get the upper hand, or you don't get it. Because, like, there is only 1 pair coming back from the top platform, and then it's like double pressure, and that's it. Like, this situation is the moment where green team, like, we're back in neutral, basically.
Yeah.
But that aside, it's only like you got the advantage and you keep it. And against them, you need to keep it at maximum capacity.
Yeah, you don't want to let them get like the momentum. It is a very, very, very dangerous situation to be put in against this against the Nordic team as they're trying to close it. But extremely good to attack by Pipsqueak. Not gonna get the edge guard. Good save by the teammate. It is a very close game from what we were seeing from the start.
Oh la la, la save from Pricent, but Kins0 right here, taking the stock right away, finding that out smash though by Pipsqueak or Pricent. I don't know which one is one. And now the take chase, no, just going left, took him back on the right, finding that up smash and the kill. 1-0 for the Nordic team.
Pricent just, I see a lot of clips from Pricent on Twitter. He's kind of a Twitter monster in that regard. And even though in singles and in doubles, in tournaments, he can be very, by the book. It seems like when he plays on net play, he's kind of a, he likes to show off. And I feel like we kind of saw that right there. He was like, I'm going to just sidestep, I'm going to try to bait you, force a reaction out of you, get the up smash. And now it's up to Kins0 and Rikzz to find what to adapt to. But they started the game rough and then they really they brought it back.
Exactly. Actually, that was very, very close.
It was extremely close. 1v1 at the end. It could have gone either way.
Exactly. Oh, no. Good start. Good, very good start. We like it. Already a stock. Maybe a second one? Can Kins0 do the kill? No, unfortunately. But it's funny because, it's a lot like 2 1v1 situation and more of a double. Switching their opponent, sometimes making a save, but it's more 2 1v1. Look at that.
And I think especially in the first game of doubles, no matter what, it's more going to be 1v1s because they're trying to see how the other plays, and then we're going to start seeing some more doubles focused actions. But it seems like right now they're let's split the stage and let's do some singles. Let's warm up for singles.
Oh la la! Oh, that there! Oh, I loved it! He went so deep to get the kill.
Oh my God! Pipsqueak. Up air, up smash, up air, up smash.
I love it.
It is so good. Oh, not getting the amount of shine, and Kins0 is going to be able to capitalize on that.
Yeah, and oh, okay. Pipsqueak finding a weird shine. Oh, and 40 wanted to stall, but he landed on the cloud, finding a back air just right after, trying to save his opponent, but the get-up attack from the edge. Sometimes that works, sometimes that happens. I mean, why not?
Why not? And I mean, as the I would hate to be the Falco in this doubles match. Imagine just like 3 Foxes just like running around, shining everywhere, and you just gotta be the like focused Falco players to like throw lasers, and you know how like quick and you know clean Kins0 is with his Falco. It is a rough role to play in a doubles match with 3 Foxes.
Yeah, very true. Actually, very true. And the thing is, like, Falco is a good control character in teams, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, all of the laser and stuff like that, but there, he can't really use it because, like, all of the 3 characters are moving a lot.
Yeah.
And it's more about setting a punish option, setting some pass basically to his partner, more than controlling the stage. So he lacked the speed now, and lacking the speed in that kind of matchup on Yoshi's story, it can be very dangerous. But once again, one stock each, but both red on the edge. Ooh. 1 and 2, there we go!
Okay! As the kids would say, sheesh.
Sheesh!
All right, 1 on the board, 1-1. Of course, we're in BO5. Yeah, I feel like it's interesting because they started on Yoshi's, and then the German team took them back to Yoshi. So clearly they wanted to play the close-up game. They wanted to play the scrambly game.
Yeah.
But now the Nordic team is taking them to Dreamland. So I guess they want a bit more space. Maybe they want to force some more 1v1s.
Yeah, I feel like they want less scramble for sure. Like they just want space to move around, like to be able to just like. Move away a certain situation. For smashing your partner is not, unfortunately, something you want to do, but sometimes that happens. But there, we can see like Rikzz did not really go for the save of Kins0. I mean, Kins0 is still safe. He survived, but still, there, for instance, they're not trying to support each other. They're really trying to face one side and face the other side, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, taking a longer stage is interesting because it's like, yes, you have more space to play with. But you also give more space for Kins0 to play with his lasers.
Yeah.
I think we're going to be seeing a bit more laser saves maybe from Kins0 because I feel like that's one of the strongest things from Falco as a character in doubles. He plays very differently from singles.
Very true. But I feel I just heard the French stream popping up. That's completely insane. But yeah, Kins0 trying to cover the edge guard, unfortunately did not quite work. And you can see like the red team trying to smoosh them in the center of the stage, basically, like building 2 walls, you know, around them, and then smoosh them to make the pressure.
Yeah, a bit of a vice grip, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Big up smash on Kins0 right there, but bringing it up to even between the Germans and the Nordics. All right, now we got okay. I like Pricent just like not bothering about Rikzz and just trying to keep Pip in a good situation when he was playing against Kins0.
I love the German team. They're so offensive. Like, they're going in it, you know what I mean? It's just like going for the attack. Like, they're not saving their partner because they're like, I mean, I'm not gonna save my partner because like you got a very good recovery options, you know, but I'm gonna kill you faster anyway. So your partner gonna need to come to me to save you, basically. And I love the way they're just like playing and going for those kills.
I think, as you were saying in the first game, and I agree with it very much, they don't want to give momentum to the red team. So they're like, we don't want to give you too much space, so we're going to keep pressuring you. It doesn't matter if it forces 1v1s. As long as we pressure you, they think that's the right plan, which I can respect it. I can respect it.
Look at that! Just like going in, like we don't care, man.
Yeah.
We just don't care.
It's the edge, I don't care. We don't need the other side of the stage. We just need the edge.
Oh la 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 la! I love it. I love it. Some good melee action.
Oh yeah, it's just some of the best.
Oh, for sure. Like how they're pushing them. Like they even hitting their partner. He doesn't care. like I'm gonna bear here. You know, like no one gonna come from here. That's it.
They have the advantage in stock, so they're like, well, we can spare some percentage. You know.
What? I mean, like. Okay, so Falco was off stage. He was nearly dead for I don't know what miracle. Kins0 survived and suddenly make a pass to Rikzz, who did not care of the stocks of his partner because he was like edgeguarding his partner, his opponent, and suddenly a pass coming from the heaven.
Yeah.
And go for the up there.
Just like, oh,
crazy.
You know what? I feel like I've got something there. I feel like my character has a move that hits right in this situation. that I can use. It is I mean, and it's very fun because at the end, like you can see like Rikzz laughing. So clearly they're having a great time, which is a great omen in doubles because I feel like it's easy in doubles to, if you're not doing well, let yourself down and be like, oh, I'm doing bad for my partner. Like I don't want to let them down. But these two, they have such good mentality.
I'm quite surprised they go on the Final Destination, by the way, so we'll see how that's gonna happen. For now, starting good with a third stock. But I feel like it's definitely the kind of stage that Kins0 and Rikzz love.
Yeah.
Because they don't have to, I mean, they do not cross up each other, you know what I mean? They do not play on the platform, they're just like going in, so maybe they want the Final Destination to get some easier edge guard. After all, Falco cannot really shoot lasers, even in neutral, because he can hit his opponent. So it can be terrible, and as we can see right now, Red Team is taking a huge lead.
Yeah, they've gotten a great start. I agree. Oh, and unfortunately that fair from Rikzz is not going to help in that situation. Already 4 stocks ahead for the Red Team. Definitely finding some success on that Final Destination game. I was also a little surprised. I was like, you know, maybe a Battlefield, something like that. To like, as you said, force some edge guard that are like harder for the spaces to recover from. But clearly they know what they're doing.
Well, maybe because like they know they have a better team play, basically, than their opponent.
Yeah.
So they pick the stage where it is hard to play teams to force their weakness to come out. Maybe it can be something like that. I'm not sure. Look at that. You know that pass, for instance, Kins0 did not react to it. Other team would have 100%, I think.
But it's interesting because I've seen Rikzz and Kins0 play very team-based doubles, but they don't want to right now. They're like, we're trying a different style, and unfortunately on FD it is not working out.
Yeah.
So maybe. Oh no, Rikzz just unfortunately lost his jump somewhere, and now it's a 2v1 situation. About 3 stocks ahead, and 4 stocks ahead is gonna be rough, especially as Falco.
In that situation, in France, we say, force mon gars.
Force.
On n'est pas ensemble. Force. It's basically, good luck, my friend. We're not together in it. Upla game 5.
Game 5,
Pricent.
second game 5, second set of the day, second game 5 of the day.
Pricent and Pipsqueak looking hella strong in that game. Like I was doubting a bit Final Destination. I was completely wrong. I'm definitely sorry because that was the most dominant game we had.
Yeah,
in that set.
For sure, and hopefully, I mean, it's a bit scary to see the German team not taking more time between the games. Like, you know, they just got read pretty hard on that stage, and they just want to go back in. But this time, they are taking to Battlefield.
Yeah.
So let's see if they change up their playstyle or if they keep playing the aggressive game, basically.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what's gonna happen, basically. But they're playing very well, for instance, like at least taking the platform. The back on his partner could have been really huge. Like when you send your opponent on your partner trying to recover, sometimes it goes really bad, very bad.
Yeah.
But we're still taking the lead. Not quite for a long time, but still it was very good. Nice up smash now, but Rikzz, cheers for the save.
Yeah. So I feel like they're trying to find the closest stage to Yoshi's, which is like just forced like scramble situations. Oh, nice there. And yeah, they didn't talk much between the matches, so I guess they're sticking with the same gameplay.
No! Oh, les boules.
Aïe, 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 aïe.
That's unfortunate, as we said, because right now it's definitely like even, so it's good for the red team. Maybe they can capitalize on that mistakes. But for now, the red team are trapped, but they find a way to get back to the center. That's the way when you play space.
Oh,
no! Mais non!
Arrêtez! Stop! Achtung!
Oh, I'm so sad for them.
It is rough.
It is still even.
It is still even. I guess they didn't need those stocks. You know, if you try to look at it from a positive, optimist way.
Oh, that's true.
You didn't need those stocks.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, maybe you might need them now, because...
oh la la, mais oui! Fantastic save. Unfortunately, you will not make it, but the grab, that could have been huge. But the tiny pummel completely saved the day, but the laser here, now the forward throw, unfortunately getting the kill. Red team creative to find a way to kill the opponent.
I have no idea what's happening. The past 2-3 stocks have been interesting, to say the least.
Yes.
It feels like everyone's just like hitting each other and just forcing the most chaotic situations possible.
Yeah, I mean that's Space's Ditto in doubles, basically. Like, it's always that kind of matchup. But can Kins0 get the kill? Unfortunately not, but what a take! The No, he tried to play so well to position himself in that blink of an eye situation, but unfortunately still got the kill. Now Rikzz is alone, but thank you Pipsqueak, giving him a hand, taking another stock to maybe help him to do the comeback.
Yeah, it feels like, you know, the coordination, maybe they're very stressed at this point. They're like, we just want to close it, this game too stressful. Yeah, the slow get up attack, that's going to be it for the Nordic team. They take it 3-2, but damn, if it wasn't until the last second.
Yep. So Pipsqueak and Pricent will move on to winner finals, and they'll face Jimook against and Cody. But Rikzz and Kins0 will fall down into losers and will face Aklo and Foxy Grandpa.
But honestly, like the way I saw Fake and I4 play, I'm like, do they have anyone to stand up to them in losers? Like Professor Pro and Max, I think, can hold up their own. But the way I'm seeing Kins0 and Rikzz play today, I'm not sure. Like they don't seem. Maybe that specific playstyle they went for against Pipsqueak and Pricent was specific to against them. But I feel like I've seen them play way more, like controlled, way better. These two players. I'm a bit worried for them. Is all I'm saying.
I understand. I mean, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see in any case, because we're gonna see a whole topic today. This morning for us, and this I don't know which time zone you're in.
Yeah.
But we're gonna have some sweet double action for sure.
So we're getting Max and the retired Professor Pro. You know, hit. He's like, you know what? It was over for me. If you didn't see, there was an invitational event in the UK called Peak. Which was commentating by a bunch of lovely people from the UK, and had all of the UK major talents. And Frenzy won the tournament. And then there was a very heartfelt, emotional discussion by, speech by Prof to say that, you know, now Frenzy is the top one in the UK, and I think it's time for me to retire. But he is here today because that's how Melee players are. They never retire, especially if you say it. If you just leave without saying anything, I think that's the way to do it.
I agree.
But if you keep saying like, I'm retiring, like, look at, he's still here.
The bait is not working, my man. The bait is not working. We all know.
Yeah.
We all know what it is.
Apparently he registered before announcing it, so that's why he's here. And we're always happy to see Aaron. And against them, the sisters.
Yeah, and I think I talked with, I don't remember who, telling me that they faced at FET, and Fake and I4 lost the set back then. But it was this summer, if I'm not mistaken. So now that the rematch of the fight, basically.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to see if they can overcome that situation, because like Pricent and Pipsqueak were the ones setting Max and Professor Pro into losers.
Yeah.
So I'm really surprised.
Very interesting. We haven't seen Max and Prof play today, so we're gonna see how they feel.
Yeah.
I think Max is an amazing doubles player.
Yes.
I think Prof is a great doubles player. I think they fit well together. Max usually teams with Happy Meals, the Fox from the Netherlands. But they're not teaming today. I think Happy Meals is teaming with someone else from the Netherlands.
Renzo.
Oh, Renzo. Oh, yeah, because he's back. Because we've seen Renzo on like Twitter posting all these clips and whatever.
Yes.
But we haven't seen him play in a while. But now he's here, and he's kicking some ass.